highly frustrating Boxing Day afternoon.
Massively frustrating. I think after the Barnet game, we felt we could go on a little run, and obviously with the fixtures we had, we set a few targets, and obviously today and the Coventry game also sort of derailed that a bit, because we felt like it was a winnable game, and even during the game we felt like it was a winnable game. So it's just one step forward in the Barnet game, and then a step back today. But our focus is back on the Newport game now, and we need a reaction.
That's the frustration, though, isn't it? That inconsistency.
Yeah.
You go to Barnet and play so well, and then come here today.
Exactly, and I think if we had the formula for bettering that, then we'd be in a lot better position. But in hindsight, it's easy to say. Of course, the consistency is what the Lutons have got, what the Notts Counties have got. Because you saw even Exeter got beat by Yeovil the other day. So it's a league that if you get a bit of consistency, then you're going to be in and amongst it, and that's obviously what we're striving for. In patches, we've been great, like Barnet and those games. And when we had a bit of consistency in that a few months back, we shot up the table, which is obviously our target. But we just need to find that consistency, and how we do that is obviously down to us as players, and the manager's keen for that, obviously. But it's just about how we find that.
Disappointing not to test the goalkeeper barely at all today.
I think so, yeah. I mean, if you look at the play we had and the ball we had, it doesn't mean anything unless you're testing the keeper, and we didn't do that enough, especially first half. And which is something that when we've played well, Barnet, we did. So we have to look at, maybe as players, we have to look at what we did well in the games that we won, or got a result, and maybe implement that a bit better in the other games.
So the approach play at times today was good. There was, you seem to be linking up quite nicely with Mo and Harry and Nigel Atangana in there. I
mean, yeah, I think at home that's sort of been the mainstay of our game. We've favoured sort of a possession game, but at the end of the day, that's you can look pretty and you can have all the ball, but we would have preferred to have been in Yeovil's position today, where they didn't have as much of the ball, but they've come away with 3 points, and they'll be the happier ones, of course.
You still feel the potential's there in this squad to get up towards the top 7?
Exactly, and that's a massive. That's where the frustration comes from. I think if we had a dressing room of players that didn't have that ability, didn't have that attitude to be where we could be, I think that then there wouldn't be the frustration there, because we'd be sort of, we won on the other day, so it's all right, but we need to be, because we know we're good enough, and that's where the frustration comes from.